Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Pisces, you are up. So this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Pisces cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading too. Or if you have Pisces in your North Node, I'm including you in the reading as well. Or if you were guided to this video and you don't have Pisces in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart, or of course if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Pisces in their chart, there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings, okay? If I am including cusp babies in my readings, all my readings, because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over. In this lifetime. So if you were born between two zodiacs, that means that you are a cusp baby. So you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Pisces when it comes to your sun sign. So Aquarius / Pisces, February the 25th through February the 21st. Aquarius / Pisces, February the 15th through February the 21st. And then Pisces / Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Pisces / Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. North Node, I'm including you in this reading because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma that you have in this lifetime. And then your South Node represents your past life karma. In 2019, 2020, people are finding out if they're in good karma, bad karma, trying to heal certain karma that they have had from past lives, not knowing that they have been souls and spirits that have reincarnated over and over and over. So healing, certain karma that we have from past lives, and then also coming to realization of us, who we have been in other past lives, who we are, what our main purpose as far as us being on earth, and to help us in our evolution and our development, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, I always have a timestamp in the comment section of the video. You can go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background. Clairaudiency is going to be very significant for people as far as twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners, soulmates. As far as when it just comes to your transformation, your purging, your DNA activations, and so on. So a lot of masculines are going to be communicating in 5D. If there's a certain song that you're hearing over and over and over, you could be having telepathic communications and telecommunications with your masculine, your feminine, for them to communicate on how they feel, what they think about you, what's going on in their journey. If there's certain movies or certain things that you have been pushed to research about, you could be having DNA activations at this time. We had a portal that opened up again on 1/1 for twin flames, twin rays, divine partners. For that, as well as full moon that took place on the 10th in Cancer, which was also a wolf moon, which is also about your evolution, your growth, your DNA activations as well. So making sure you're understanding the energy that you're in, protecting yourself during these full moons, especially if you have been told, or if you know, or if you feel that you have been under any influence of manipulation of spell work, black magic, curses, hexes, root work, voodoo, evil eye, any of those things. Make sure you protect yourself. You have 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon. And since Pisces, you are the representation of the moon's card, as far as when it comes to the Torah card, battling your shadow self, your dark side, making sure that you're protecting your energy, because a lot of y'all are empaths. You know, a lot of y'all have access to the higher realms than other, you know, people that are walking on this earth with you. So you have a certain connection that you pull from the moon energy. And again, the moon energy could either be good energy, as far as, you know, using your dark side as an advantage, using your intuition, you know, going through the transformation as far as the shadow self, but also battling those dark emotions as far as fear, you know, hurt, you know, jealousy, anything that has to do with your heart chakra. You being a water sign as well, making sure that you are doing the things that you need to do, drinking water, meditating when you do need to, you have the availability to meditate if you take part in meditation. So these are the messages that I'm getting for you. Capricorn season, make sure you protect your energy, heart activations that's going to be happening, root chakra activations that are going to be happening for, like I said, a lot of masculines and feminines in the 3D realm that was causing majority of the hurt. Finding out exactly what's the difference between love and lust is the biggest battle when it comes to the masculines, and trying to bring back that feminine energy and not lusting for certain things as other women, you know, sexual desires, money, greed, alcohol, drugs, that also have you battling yourself and your stability within yourself, and then making you live in a lot of different illusions. So paying attention to what you're in, if you are a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, a life partner, somebody just wanting to change as far as when it comes to their development and their growth, just making sure you are acknowledging who you are, speaking that into existence. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Cards that I use in my videos, Pisces, have already been shuffled. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon, I have my own Amazon store. You can go on Amazon to purchase them, or Google them online. If they're not available on Amazon, then take the name of the deck and Google it online. The Illus Taurus deck is not available on Amazon. You have to Google it. The main deck we will shuffle and cut on camera. The other cards have already been put in your energy, Pisces. Interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box underneath the Cafe Astrology link as well. Pandora in the background, R&B and soul radio is what I listen to. I don't have my own playlist. This is the Illus Taurus deck, is what I was just talking about earlier, where this has nothing but celebrities, entertainment, people that have been in the public, singers, actors, and so on. Whenever I pull the card, whoever's on the face of the card, whatever first comes to mind when you see that person, watch it, listen to it. If it's a song, a movie, you're going to basically take part of clairaudiency. Everybody has the availability to use clairaudiency, and that's one reason why the entertainment business is controlled so much when it comes to the elite controlling the music, the things that are produced for our visuals to help us gain some type of clarification and some type of awareness. Okay, and regardless of what race you come from, your species, you have the availability to kick into that gift. If you don't know who that person is, research about them, find out if they are on a spiritual journey, what have they been in the public about, where they are right now as far as their career and so on. If I don't know who they are, I will say, hey, who is this individual, so I can study about them and the people that are not aware of who that person is as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's stay together. Al Green is on. Times are good or bad or happy or sad. Energy healing crystals, Amazon store. I don't see who orders from there. If you don't have a crystal store in your area that you can go and get that personal experience from, Amazon controls everything. For the ones that don't have stores that's in your area, there's different things that will help you with your enlightenment, your transformation, your growth. And if the lighting is different, I'm trying to find a good lighting for the videos, because I've been having like a shadow side of my fingers coming out on some of my videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury are for your Pisces cusp baby, Pisces North Node, Cross Watcher, that's dealing with somebody that has strong Pisces in their chart, or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Pisces in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Okay, so Pisces, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Woo! We have wish fulfillment. You have the 9 of Cups coming out, and this represents energy as far as material happiness. It represents energy as far as emotional satisfaction. It represents energy as far as having success in everything. Wishes coming true. This also represents celebrations. So some of y'all could be, you're ready to celebrate. This could be with your masculine, your feminine, celebrating something about an achievement with you, Pisces. Drinks for everyone is what I'm hearing, okay? But I do, for example, what's in the background is Jodeci, love you for life. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? And the price that it gives. I want to love you for life. Okay, I want to love you for life. So some of y'all could be celebrating where you're masculine, you're feminine. You know, you could be getting at a point where you are getting ready to be in union. You're celebrating. Let's say if you're masculine, you're feminine, finally made a commitment. There's something that you're celebrating as far as happiness. And this could be a union between you and your masculine. This can be change within yourself, bringing a brighter you. That's allowing you to, you know, be in happy energy is what I'm getting as well, Pisces. And then also some of you are possibly just, you know, had an accomplishment. This could be a job, you know, a difference as far as when it comes to your career, changes within yourself, or like I was saying, changes in your environment, friends, family members, a lover, okay? Wish fulfillment. Somebody seeing you as their wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true. I don't know if I remember saying that I have my vibration on for a reason, and that's also to help alert you of certain things that's happening as far as when it comes to the reading or whatever it is that you're watching. When I was learning clairaudiency, I was paying attention to the message that I was getting from the reader, or if I was watching a movie that was helping me through my enlightenment, my transformation, my growth, I would understand that, you know, sounds were put here as far as distractions. You know, friends and family members, their children would come and interrupt them during, you know, whatever reading. If I was watching a reading, you know, interrupt them for giving the reading to me and help me, you know, stop me from catching the message. or it was I was not paying attention so much that I needed to rewind and catch the messages that I was missing. Okay, so that's going off for a reason. Another part of clairaudiency that you can tap into. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming out, which is being reversed. You have the Chariot card being reversed. You have the Justice card being upright. And then you have the King of Cups being reversed. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles being upright. So this represents energy as far as planting the seed. Okay, so some of you Pisces, let's say if you are getting ready to celebrate, it could have been something where you planted your seeds a while ago, and now you're seeing the abundance, or now you're getting ready to celebrate as far as when it comes to an investment. If it was something that you were working on, as far as succeeding, I feel that that's what you are, you know, wish fulfillment. You're seeing success in everything right now when it comes to that. Okay, this represents also planning. So realizing that you have put in time and effort, invested in the right situation. So some of your masculines, your feminines, or this could be you Pisces, feeling like you invested as far as when it comes to the journey between your masculine and your feminine. I feel that some of y'all possibly could be writing in your journals. Your masculines, I see this card when I see it, is the masculines are taking part of writing in their journals, possibly, you know, writing down responsibilities, or writing down, expressing how they feel about their masculine and their feminine, making changes as far as evaluating themselves, okay, which will cause them to have some type of growth or some type of change within them. So I feel that somebody is taking part of being in their thoughts, okay. This represents energy as far as not overworking yourself as well. So let's say if you are working, you know, Pisces, or if you're taking on a new adventure as far as when it comes to your career, not working yourself, making sure that you're doing the things that you need to do in order to nurture you as well, going back and nurturing you, watering yourself. So having that me time when you need to have that me time, and separating yourself from that. So is what I'm getting. But somebody is wanting to you know, and they already know that they have invested. They already know that you have invested in them. But I feel that this person is now wanting to take it to a next step. Some of them possibly are wanting to get you pregnant, because I see this as well as, you know, planning a child in their masculine and in their feminine is what I'm hearing as well. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles being reversed. And with this is being reversed, this represents controlling energy. It also represents untrustworthy energy. Somebody being very shallow, being selfish, as well as jealous. This energy came out in my reading that I just did earlier, which was the Aquarius's reading. So it's coming out again, Pisces, in your energy. A lot of Capricorn energy is going to be coming out as far as Earth cards, because it is Capricorn season. And a lot of people are trying to, you know, during the new year, they're trying to let go of certain things that was in the past year, which is 2019, changing certain things within them, wanting to make changes. So again, regardless if it's love situations, their health situation, losing weight, changing anew to go into another career, another path in life, a lot of growth as far as that. So I feel that this person, if they were selfish in any way, if this person was being irresponsible, if they had any insecurity within themselves, I feel that they're letting go of those characteristics within themselves. They've been planting the seeds the right way as far as healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. So it's letting go a lot of their negative characteristics about themselves. So if they were selfish at one point in time, this person is no longer being selfish with their own needs and not worrying about other people's needs as well. If they were not a giver, if they were more the one that was taking, if they were the one that was not stable within themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, this person was not taking on, you know, responsibilities within their self, which they can't take on responsibilities with anybody else that they're involved in. Okay, so I feel that this person was not, you know, stable within their root chakra, their heart chakra. A lot of them again could be having had blockage as far as when it comes to their heart chakra, not loving themselves or respecting themselves, realizing their self-worth is what I'm hearing. So you have the Chariot card being reversed, and this represents energy as far as setbacks, difficulties as far as when it comes to change. So not acknowledging your growth and your development, that your higher self, your ancestors are guiding you to take part of, not acknowledging the change within themselves, doubting themselves, having certain fears. That could have caused certain setbacks as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. I feel that this person could have been somebody that rushed when it comes to making decisions, dealt with a lot of bad luck, a lot of karma. They could have brought a lot of stress to their environment, as well as a lot of stress to their masculine and their feminine, and then other people that's in their environment, especially if they were not, stable within their own stability, okay, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that procrastinated a lot. They could have also overanalyzed a lot of things that caused them to stay stuck and not take action to certain opportunities that was coming to them as well. You have Justice card. So this is taking responsibility for somebody's actions, reaping what you sow, karma getting served, getting justice in a situation, gaining the clarity, gaining the knowledge. Also possibly some of y'all could have been dealing with legal situations as well. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that dark. Told y'all I'm changing the way that these cards. Let's just turn that off. And let's just change this a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so Justice, this represents Libra. This is also wanting to balance the scale. So let's say if this person was not giving, or if they were not handling their responsibilities, if they were being codependent on other people, when the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, that could be also codependent on other people, assets of other people, not taking on their own responsibilities, not holding, you also have the King of Cups being reversed. So with the King of Cups being reversed, this represents energy as far as denying their emotions, possibly blaming others for their reckless behavior, the things that are happening in their life, not admitting to their wrongs is what I'm getting as far as this. With the King of Cups also being reversed, this represents energy as far as being overly sensitive, as well as clingy energy, and being, some of y'all could be involved with somebody that's a heavy drinker. If it's not alcohol, they could have another emotional connection with their heart space, which could be lust, desires, being the love and leave them type of person, having multiple women, having multiple men, trying to fill that void in their heart space, and in being involved with other women or other men is what I'm hearing. Not handling their emotions the proper way is what I'm hearing. This person was not going about it the right way. So with the King of Cups being reversed, this also represents energy as far as jealous energy. So there's some of them could be dealing with somebody, let's say if you were Pisces, if you are a Pisces man, even a Pisces woman that possibly could have more masculine energy in your chart, you can be representation of the King of Cups, and you could have been dealing with somebody that was possibly, let's say, an earth sign, a Capricorn or Taurus, or they could have been a Cancer, that was not being responsible, taking care of their responsibilities, overly sensitive, involved with alcohol, drugs, being under certain influences that was causing them not to be their normal self. I feel that you have had a battle with this, dealing with this person's actions, the way that they were doing certain things. A lot of y'all have been wanting justice as far as when it comes to the situation between you and them, okay? So I feel that this person is now getting balance with their own emotions. So if they were, lacking any stability within themselves, they're getting their self together, okay? And it could have been something that took time, and especially if it's an addiction that this person's involved with, it takes a while in order for you to be able to pull yourself from a certain addiction like drugs, alcohol, even a sex addiction, okay? Codependencies, lack of, confidence within themselves, denying and hiding and holding and withdrawing from certain emotions. That's certain things that take a while in order for you to progress and get out of certain habits, or, wanting and needing certain things to fill a certain void, okay, is what I'm hearing. You have the Two of Pentacles, so battling feeling like they have to juggle. Two of Pentacles represents energy as far as juggling energy. It also represents energy as far as making ends meet. So, you know, harmony, being in harmony, being balanced with one of yourself, trying to balance the situation. So take care of you know, yourself as far as your stability within yourself, your home life, your children, friends and family members that you are connected to, your job situation, all those duties is that, trying to balance that type of life. And then again, let's say if your masculine or feminine was putting into other things, if they were more focused on themselves and their stability and not more focused on your needs, if they were, you know, juggling other suitors, other women, other men, possibly cause them to lose stability within themselves. Now they were taking on other people's responsibilities more than what they needed to take on their own responsibilities, and it caused them to juggle their lifestyle, juggle who they was as an individual as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you have the King of Swords being reversed. So if they were manipulating a situation in any way, with the King of Swords being reversed, this represents energy as far as untrusting energy, somebody being sneaky, somebody having hidden motives, you know, narcissist energy, as well as somebody being very cold-hearted. So if this person was being malicious in any way, if they were bringing deceitful energy to the environment, to their masculine or feminine, this person is acknowledging that. Again, they're wanting to take responsibility for their actions. They possibly in the past were not acknowledging that, you know, blaming others for the things that they were doing, especially let's say if they were involved in certain addictions that caused you to live in certain illusions and not having them take on their responsibilities, you know, and putting more burdens on the people that's in their environment, the people that love them, okay, is what I'm hearing. So you have the Queen of Wands. So they know that they were causing you to disconnect for them. If you ever lashed out, or if you ever had to lose your temper with this person, they know that their habits, the things that they were doing, was causing you to react to them in a certain way. They see you as somebody that pretty much fought for their relationship. You fought for them. You fought for their habits. You fought to help them get themselves together. And at the same time, they were not putting in the same action. They were not putting in the same movement as you were, and making you carry a lot of their burdens when it was their responsibility to carry their own burdens, is what I'm hearing. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So Pretty Wings is coming on right now, and this is by Maxwell. And if you really ever listen to the song, it's about, you know, him being fucked up, and, you know, him being a fucked up person, and him causing so much hurt to the people, you know, the women that he's been involved in his life. You see what I'm saying? And then him finally finding somebody that he can love unconditionally, and realizing that he, you know, was so damaged, towing with his emotions, towing with everybody else's emotions. So Queen of Wands, this also represents fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. Again, you have the Knight of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have the King of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. You have Libra here, which represents justice. You have the Chariot card, which represents Cancer. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. You could be a Pisces woman or a Pisces man that's involved with 3 different people, and you've been juggling 3 different relationships. Okay, you can have an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire sign that you're involved with, or this person also could be a water sign, is what I'm hearing. Some of you possibly could be letting go of an earth sign, an air sign, letting go of an earth sign, a fire sign, or a water sign and choosing a Libra. I should have showed you better nights, better days. They miss you more and more. Pretty Wings, you are like an angel to them. Yo, Pretty Wings, they see your wings. Okay? You have the Ten of Swords being reversed. So this represents better energy when it's reversed. This represents energy as far as recovering. Like I've said, some of them recovering from certain addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, lack of worthiness within themselves, materialistic addictions as far as, being materialistic, greed, control issues, certain things like that. Them recovering from that, them gaining the inner strength and the confidence in order for them to make these changes to go towards their masculine and their feminine. If they were not going towards you in the past, now they're going towards you. They're making those changes. They made those changes in order for them to be able to get granted the access to go towards you, because they were the one that was possibly more the one that was holding more the negative energy. And you had to separate yourself from them. You was battling so much for the connection between you and them that you could no longer battle this connection by yourself. A lot of y'all were battling and fighting by yourself. And you didn't have any help. And it was very draining. It was very overburdened. And you had to release yourself from it. So they lost their fighter. Those other karmics, if they were involved with other people like karmics and soulmates, family and friends, nobody fought for them like you fought for them. I just heard you're in my Holyfield. I don't know. They use Holyfield. They didn't say I didn't hear Mike Tyson's. I heard you are my Holyfield. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands being upright. This represents partnerships. Wanting to partner up. It represents planning. It represents being ambitious, being creative, being in your creative growth. Okay. Authority. Them seeing you as a leader. Them seeing you as a fighter. Okay. You have the Page of Cups. They owe you an apology. They're coming in with an apology. They're going to express themselves. If they were not showing you any affection, if they were not being affectionate, if they were being, greedy, if they were being selfish, if they were, holding back their feelings, they're going to express themselves. You have the Page of Cups. This represents gentle energy. It represents being kind. It represents romance. Hey, lady. Doom. I want to be your man. By Roger. Hey, lady. What'd he say? My life without you. Oh, baby, they want to be your man. Every time I see, they get a thrill, girl. I must make you understand. I must make you understand how I feel about you. I apologize for hurting you. I want to be that man I want to be that man that I know that I can be. And that's what I heard. Okay, even if they're coming to you in page energy, if they're separating themselves from being a King of Pentacles, being reversed, being selfish, not putting in enough time, being, being more on their selfish needs, procrastinating when it comes to choosing you. If they were the King of Cups, if they were denying their feelings, if they were not expressing themselves, if they were not opening up, if they were choosing, giving their emotions to other people, other things. The King of Swords manipulating you, having hidden agendas, bringing deceitful energy to the relationship, trying to one-up you, manipulate you emotionally, mentally, and possibly financially. Not fighting as far as the Queen of Wands, not fighting for the relationship. This person is coming to you as the Page of Cups. They're apologizing for their actions. Okay? So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, this could be a Cancer that's coming back from your past, an Earth sign that's coming back from your past that was juggling you. I tried to tell you how I feel, but I get so mixed up. They don't even know how to express how they feel about you because they never felt the way that they have ever felt about a woman or a man, the way that they feel about you. Those other guys, those other girls, they can spoil my view. What are they bringing you? The world. This card came out in my Aquarius reading. Okay, so this represents Earth energy. It represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. This represents success. Having that karmic completion, getting that fresh start. Getting that fresh start. Again, wish fulfillment. They see you as wish fulfillment. An accomplishment. The Magician manifesting this. Starting over. Creating your reality. Being a master in what it is that you do. Gaining the synchronicity, getting the messages, seeing the numbers, connecting, the synchronicities to help you move towards your destiny. Standing in your personal power. And this is Lisa. This is Denise Huxtable. Angel of mine. Didn't I say they see the wings on you? They see the wings on you. When I first saw you, I already knew. I already knew. Inside of you. Something they thought they never could find. Angel of theirs. Okay? The lovers can't make this shit up. I look at you, I look at me. Okay? They look at you looking at them. Now they know why the best things are free. Okay? You were put here for them. This is divine union. This relationship, this journey, the trials and tribulations that you went through. Y'all both went through it together. Y'all fought for each other. And again, if they know you fought for them. They have so much appreciation for you. Sent from above. When I lost all hope, you showed me love. Okay? So this represents twin flames. It represents soulmates. It represents balance. It represents love, friendship, and harmony. Okay? Sexuality. Okay? Connecting with your masculine and feminine on a sexual energy that's different from any karmic or soulmate. They can't deny the sexual chemistry that you give them. Attraction. What you mean to me, you will never know. The attraction that I have for you is real. Okay? So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Some of them were involved with certain people, karmics and soulmates, friends and family members that was attracted to this person because they possibly could have had, a lifestyle, certain stability within themselves, that they were just pulling people that was attracted to them because of their money, or again, pulling, draining them, their energy is what I'm hearing. Especially if they're a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, you have a different energy as far as when it comes to your presence being in a room. So the certain things that you get in yourself involved with is, let's say if they have dignities or, demons that is attached to that person that feeds off a certain energy. They had certain people that was in their environment that was draining them. Give your relationship a chance. Some of y'all, again, you're going to allow this person to come in. You're going to give this relationship another chance, another go at it. Some of y'all are going to be a little bit cautious when this person comes in because of the way that they came in before. But this person's going to put in the action. They're going to put in the movement that they need to. Actions speak louder than words, is what I heard. So they have to put in action in order to keep you there. Okay, so it says work on your partnership. Codependency. I can't make this shit up. Some of them were codependent on, karmic, soulmates, certain drugs, addictions, money, okay, a certain energy, alcohol, drugs, lust, sexual addictions, lack of self-esteem within themselves. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You have cow spirit, so it says the miracles are endless, knowing that things can change, people can change, dreams can come true, receiving that wish fulfillment. You have a 15 here, which is a 6. Sixes is about harmony and past. You have moth spirit, surrendering now. This person had to surrender to certain addictions, certain lifestyles, certain codependencies that was not good for them. You surrendering again and giving the partnership a go at it. Working on your partnership. You have a 39 here. A 12. 12 turned into 3s. 3s represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. And it's crazy that this song that's coming on now is Voyage to Atlantis. I'm on my way. The Isley Brothers. I'm on my way. I'm surrendering to it. Atlantis could be very significant to somebody that's watching this reading right now. Set my spirit free. Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Again, they're coming in gentle energy, apologizing for their actions, bringing a gentle touch. You have a 51, which is a 6. It's again another 6. You have a 15 and a 51. Look at that. Desires, I told you. Sexual desires. A lot of intimacy between your masculine and your feminine. They desire you. Goals, passions, craving, fulfillment. A 12, a 3. Again, 3D bodies now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Action. I told you, actions speak louder than words. Can't make this shit up. Doing what they need to do. They're going to show you. So it says movement, preservations, discipline, and motivation. A 3, another 3. Wow, look at those 3s, y'all. 3, 3, 3, 3. Getting the signs and synchronicities. Your 3D avatar body is now connecting with your higher self, your ancestors, the universe, getting the synchronicities, listening to the sounds, the musics that you're getting are part of the synchronicities that help you with your blueprint. Some of y'all had to sit still. Going dancing. A lot of y'all could be celebrating, going dancing, catching the rhythm, catching the vibe. I see a lot of y'all are raising your vibration. There's going to be a telepathic communication between your masculine or your feminine with a certain song that's going to pop in your head. Make sure you listen to that song. Isis Oracle card, rising sun. The divine solar child reborn. Didn't I say that some of y'all's masculine, your feminine wants to, get the feminine pregnant? A part of your journey is to have a baby, a child by your masculine, your feminine. Them possibly getting visuals of, you getting pregnant by them or them getting you pregnant and having a child together. Let me get that book and read what that means. Again, Isis having Osiris baby. That's the reason why the baby is green. Osiris was green. Having Horus. Okay, so rising sun. It says, a dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is a win through boldness, persistence. Even when you felt like giving up, you chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine, and continue with the path. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved, for the divine solar child. A new consciousness within you is born. It says, it might take us weeks, months, or many, many years to birth ourselves over and over again into more of a divine essence. Some birthing processes that are deeply profound will feel as though they take most, if not all, of our lifetime on this planet. At another level, many lifetimes will concentrate one's birth process. Okay, so again, allowing that change, that new you to be reborn. So a lot of y'all, like I was saying, it's 2020. You're shedding away your old new, allowing your new transformation to take part. A lot of y'all, again, your masculine, your feminine, know that part of your mission is for y'all to produce a child together. So having that divine child is what I'm hearing. We have courtship. They're wanting to cater to you. Again, an apology coming. Getting shot with Cupid's arrow. Wanting to take you out on a dinner date. Getting that alone time, that privacy that y'all need in order for them to give you that apology. You have a 4 here, which 4s is about stability. You have message of concern. So again, a message of concerns coming in. This can also be, let's say, if they were involved with a karmic or a soulmate, and they're letting go of a karmic or soulmate. If there was multiple people that they're involved with, you could deal with some type of drama as far as communication coming from the other half, is what I'm hearing for this as well. Okay, so you have a 14 here, which is a 5. 5s represents conflicts that brings change. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. Making those changes that you need to make in your life, Pisces, that produces abundance in your life. Hitting the jackpot. Your luck changing. Having a new opportunity. So you have 11 here. 11s represents twin flames, twin rays number. It represents magician energy. You have the magician card here, taking part of alchemy. 1s represents new beginnings. Okay. And last card, reflection. Didn't I say you're a reflection of me and I'm a reflection of you? I can't make this shit up, y'all. Wow, Pisces. So it says, give each other some time at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So some of y'all, again, you have been having that space, but from your masculine, your feminine. So, you know, let's say if you've been taking care of you, doing the things that you needed to do as far as, you know, tapping into healing yourself, taking part of your self-worth and your healing, again, doing the things that you need to do as far as, you know, changing the things within yourself. Your masculine, your feminine is also feeling that energy as far as that you're pushing them to also, you know, realize their own self-worth. If they were not respecting themselves, if they were not disciplining themselves, as far as when it comes to them making the changes, if they were denying the changes and the growths that they needed to make, okay, this person sees you as a reflection of themselves. Again, one thing that I tell, and I'm just going to say this because of me and my twin flame, I told my twin flame, I'm a reflection of you. So whatever you do, it's going to produce me to do it too. But the way that I do things that you do could be different. But there's always one of them that's producing the most hurt, and it causes the other one to react in a certain way. I'm a reflection of you. So if you, the way that you move behind my back when I can't see you, I'm a reflection of you. So giving each other that space when you need that space, getting that me time when you need that me time. So hopefully this hopefully this reading resonates with you. Also, hopefully y'all like my new intro. I was trying to be very creative with it, so hopefully y'all like that. But if this reading does resonate with you, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. Y'all have a great day. Well, Pisces, I had to come back on right after I ended y'all's reading. Destiny Child, Cater to You came on. And I wanted to come back on and just let y'all see a part of your synchronicity that just took part as far as when it comes to your reading. And I just told you earlier that your masculine was getting ready to, or your feminine was getting ready to cater to you. Listen to that. Do anything for my man. Do anything for my woman. Enjoy this, Pisces. You have something to celebrate about. The universe is taking part of this union between you and your masculine and your feminine.